Now, as we go in and further understanding our perspectives, it's like the game of chess. What I've learned, there are many versions of chess. There's also, so it seemed like every nationality had their version of chess games. But what I did find out about Xiangqi is that the meaning of it is to avoid, dislike. That means to avoid judging others and dislike hurting others. And this, I'm hoping with these biblical teachings, essentially, okay, fam. Okay. Okay. What I'm going to share with you, anybody who looks at this chart will probably say, man, that's busy. But you have to understand each line represents something when you're going back on pre-market and aftermarket support and resistance to market support and resistance. You'll hear me specify that a lot when I'm telling you. Before, when I looked at the chart, it was busy, but you're looking at the high and the low, the support that this chart is showing. Right now, I'm using Tesla as an example because Tesla is volatile. Okay. So you see all these lines are support and resistance. Okay. After 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 you draw and you've gotten your support and resistance um, all mapped out, you did your homework, you were patient, and you went in and analyzed the stocks past and present, support and resistance, support resistance, aftermarket, pre-market, and market. The pre-market, the aftermarket sets the presence, and then the pre-market begins your journey to where you need to go and execute your trade. This is how you can be patient and you wait for it to play out. And how I'm doing this, you look at it is this is your close of the market. Okay. From here, from the close, which is, let me see what this okay. This is important. I want you to see it. I wanted to stand out for you. This is the close of the market. The market closed here. So what I normally do and how I do my scale, this is 15, this is actually 15 minutes of after the market has opened. And then as this is aftermarket. This is closed. You understand why I use and how I use this. This is no different. I just learned how to use the tools that is given to us in a more easier way for me to understand. So this is what I'm sharing with you. You see, I drew my Fibonacci over a 15-minute time frame. Okay. And then went back and repeated it because this is what we're doing. We're bringing our players on the field, which is our okay. I explained in the videos earlier. This is what I look at when I tell you is LO versus VE. It's you versus yourself. This is a chess game that we speak of. You're lining up with 11 players on the field, okay? You see that's 8, 9, 10, 11. And the same, but you're just on the field with these 11 players, okay? All this is just a duplicate of this. You're taking the field. I've always, we mentioned that to be patient and how we control our emotions because we have to know where our position is, okay? Here, let me see, this is, okay. Okay, as you can see, this is where we stand, okay? What I tell you about pre-market and aftermarket, how important it is aftermarket, pre-market, market. This sets your game plan. This is what you're analyzing. And after this is us, okay? Okay, now, remember I was telling you the importance of aftermarket, pre-market, and market, okay? This is you right now. You're observing, you are observing what's taking place, okay? This is right now, this is 15 minutes time frame on what is about to have happened, okay? So from here to here, this is our 15-minute. let me, this is me sitting there observing my, okay, this is me sitting here patiently analyzing what my next move will be. Okay. You'll see that where support and resistance levels are very important. I'm sitting back and I'm noticing that it has held support. And now we're running and we're gaining more support and higher levels and high. So now the second thing, this is our pre-market. After we observed aftermarket, this is the pre-market. This is us again. Have we established a higher high off of where the momentum of, are we going into a bull pattern, or are we going into a bear pattern, or are we going in the flats where our safeties are covering? All we doing is pounding and grounding here in the middle of the field. This is what I call ranging. Now we're at play. Now that you have figured out all this and you did your homework, you put the work in. This is what makes it fun. I love watching to see if I played it right. Okay. Now you're in here. Where's patience? Here. You're waiting for this to play out. It may be 10 o'clock. It may be 9 o'clock, 3:30, but we already determined, remember, this is our support and resistance level. This is the levels of where we mapped out, where you've seen all those red lines. They were key supports. So now you come in and you see that one, okay, this is what we're doing here. You're being patient and you're trying to see if all your key levels of support and resistance is being met to determine which direction that it is going. It's already determined in this direction that is creating higher highs. So you've got that all figured out. This is one, patience. Now we're analyzing uh, pre-market, okay? This is aftermarket, now this is pre-market. Has it held support? Remember what I tell you, I said, we always speak of if it opens up above your closing and holds support, if it opens up above your yesterday's close and holds your yesterday's high, and then holds support on your yesterday's close, then you're buying calls. This is what we're doing. We're being patient. We're sitting in that pocket. We're waiting for this, what we analyzed, to play out. Babes, this is pace. 1, 2, 3, 4. You execute. Buy low. This is your start target price. When it drops, you start buying your positions. If it drops here, you missed it, you buy here. If it goes up and you miss, then you're buying in here. Chasing it is when you start buying up here because you didn't observe you didn't analyze and follow the plan that was played out for you in preseason and after pre-market and market. Okay? Babes, listen. Patience, analyze. So my babies, I love you with all God's love, okay? 1 Corinthians, remember, proven concepts and applying it in your everyday life, okay? Remember, patience, analyze, control your emotions. If you want more detail, I go over this Saturday, Sunday. Leave anything in the comment. If you want to share a trade with me to help me out, I'm open arms for everything. I'm an open book. I'm an old man, but I'm an old dog that can learn new tricks. Hey, don't forget to push that like button. And is the 1, 2, simple, 3. What I'm sharing with you is, hey babes, what I'm sharing with you is just a 1, 2, 3, 4 concept. It's just 1, 2, 3, execute. I keep everything simple. It's like love. 1, 2, 3. Keep it simple.